I recently watched and loved the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie, so I decided to watch the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. And honestly, it's fine, but I don't think it's as good as the first film. Bearing in mind I didn't really grow up watching the TV show, certainly I'd seen it, but I would definitely not have called myself a big fan of the show. So if you grew up watching SpongeBob, if you still watch SpongeBob, if you're a big fan, your expectations will be different. But at the same time, I still don't think that this is great, but you might enjoy it more than I did. But all of that being said, I didn't hate it. This was released in 2015. It's directed by Paul Tibbitt, written by Jonathan Aibel and Glenn Berger, with a cast including Antonio Banderas, Tom Kenny, Mr. Lawrence, Clancy Brown, and various others. And with this one, the narrative, I guess it's fine. If you have a stronger relationship with the show, you might enjoy it. It focuses on the stolen Krabby Patty formula and SpongeBob's efforts to retrieve it. It's not a bad concept, but it was very slow, and the execution really wasn't that interesting. So it's not the worst story. Everything flowed well enough. Everything was believable within the context of the film, but I didn't find it to be that engaging. I didn't think it was as fun or as funny and cute as the first film, and those elements, the actual joy that I had with watching the first film was why I wanted to watch this, and I never really found this to be that fun or funny, so that's kind of unfortunate, as that's why I wanted to watch it. The characters are fine, of course, the dialogue wasn't that interesting, and the out of water aspect takes such a long time to occur that if you watched it specifically for that reason, for something a little bit different, you'd be very disappointed. So that definitely just felt like a brief gimmick. It wasn't very well developed. They absolutely could have done more with that. The animation for the majority of the film is good, though. It's the typical SpongeBob style with great characters, great character designs, and that's just repeating what I've just said. Great animation, colours, great character movements, and the music is very good. The voice acting is very good. It's just ultimately quite disappointing because the story is mediocre. It's not that funny, so compared with the first film, it's not that strong. Judging it purely on its own, I guess, it's fine. But the out-of-water aspect, where we have the different animation style, on the one hand, I don't actually like it. I don't like the animation style when they're out of water, but that's a personal preference thing. It's not badly done, but it's just so far into the film and just felt a bit underdeveloped. Not in terms of the visuals, but in terms of that part of the story, that it just didn't feel well executed at all. So I guess it's fine. If you're a big SpongeBob fan, you might like it more than I did. You might hate it. I don't know. I'd love to know how you found it. But compared with the first film, it's not great. It's okay. That being said, I will be watching the next film. I'm hoping the quality is the same as the first film. Time will tell. But for now, if you're a SpongeBob fan, I'd say it's worth watching. But I do think it could have been better.